Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming today with a channel update video. In the background you see a little bit of multiplayer footage of me playing a little bit of Battlefield 1. And multiplayer wise I really suck at it. Single player I'm doing not too bad if you watch my live streams or the videos of my live streams. I mean, yeah, I should really have hit that there, but I did not. Apparently the recording software I used to capture the background footage has some problems with sound and picture syncing. But it's more about me talking than about the background footage. So anyway guys, I want to thank all of you for watching my videos and subscribing to my channel and everything. And why I do this update video today is because exactly 1 year ago I started on YouTube. I realized that about 2 days ago, I think it was actually yesterday, when I went into the analytics and saw that on YouTube since 25th of October 2015. So that's today, and it's exactly 1 year ago.
We have lost.
This is nice. I did start that because of I wasn't in a very good place and I needed some distraction, and just gaming didn't seem to cut it anymore for me. So I decided to try something else, and which was creating YouTube videos, loading them up, uploading them to YouTube, and see if there are any people out there who like my content, who like to watch me play video games, suck at video games, be good at video games, whatever. So, yeah, like I said, thank you very much for watching, for subscribing to my channel. I'm really happy. I'm still happy every day when I get a new subscriber, when I see a new comment to a video, when I can engage with you people if you talk to me and everything. Like the second stream I did, I actually had a guy who watched nearly the whole video, or maybe even the whole video. I wasn't paying too much attention in the beginning on the viewers count, but we got engaged in the conversation. It was really nice to do that. So I'm definitely going to keep up the live streams once a week or so. I will not schedule it, and like I haven't scheduled any of the videos. I'm playing and uploading what I have fun at the moment, and I think if I would start to I don't know, schedule it, and then I have to do a video of this game at that day. That I guess that will take a lot of fun out for me if I cannot play what I want to play and want to upload. So I leave it as it is for the moment. I don't know, maybe at the future, if I really manage to get so many subscribers and so many views per video that I can start to live of it, which would be very nice, I won't lie. It's not a real, well, I can't say it's not a real goal. I actually really tempted to try to reach that point, because it's a lot of fun. Like I said, it can be very frustrating, like if you record something and it's not there. I mean, this background footage I had to record, I think 5 times? No, 5 times. First the software was recording, then the software was no sound at all, no game sound at all. Then I forgot to turn off the mic in the software for one recording, so you could hear me talking as well as my buddies on TeamSpeak in Swiss German, so that would have been annoying for the background voice, for the background footage, and so on. Or like I did when I started to switch to OBS with the recordings for Ark and what was it called? And Hearts of Iron 4, if you follow my Hearts of Iron 4 content, you realize that there were a couple of episodes which there was no commentary sound after a few minutes, and then I had to do some post commentary, which was the only solution I could for me to fix it in the end, to do post commentary footage, which turned out to be okay, but yeah, it was very frustrating, and I still haven't figured out why that happened. My guess is I started to editing the software I started to editing the file too early in the software before it was completely loaded in. So that's what I guess happened here. But yeah, that's very frustrating moments, but you learn from that, or I learned from that moments, and hopefully that won't happen again. For now, when I start to import the files, I give it a good 5 to 10 minutes, really check if in the bottom right corner the progress bar is disappeared. Mostly I import all the video files I want to edit and then go for a smoke or something. And 10 to 15, 20 minutes later, when everything stopped loading in, I start the editing, which never works out as well. And hopefully that won't happen again. But yeah, when I started to switch to OBS, I also had the problem. I didn't realize it while it was recording. I had to scrap, I think, 4 ARC episodes because just the top left quarter of my capture screen was recorded because I messed up the settings in there as well. And I couldn't use it, I couldn't change it or do anything with it. It was just the top left corner of the screen, so I had to scrap those episodes as well. There I'm pretty sure it was a setting mistake I did, or that's what I narrowed it down to. It is, yeah, like I said, it's a learning process. Some stuff was quite easy to do, like the live streams. YouTube did tell me what I needed to do to actually get it working. Except when I did it in OBS first, I had no commentary sound. I had game sound, and there was sound in the video file which is created at the same time. You can choose that at least in OBS. So I could edit it afterwards and upload it again. However, YouTube does that for you, so when you're done streaming, it depends how long you were streaming. For me, for the 2-hour one I did on Saturday, that took about 4 hours to be uploaded to YouTube, and then I could just release it. And the other one, the first one, and now the third one I did on Monday, took about an hour 20 to be rendered, or to be, what's the English word for it, to be processed on YouTube, and I could release it. I didn't do it straight away because I had other stuff to do, but when I came back home, I just could hit the release button and everything was good. So that's why I choose YouTube for the beginning. I will eventually start to stream on Twitch as well. I have a Twitch account already. Unfortunately, it's not Tanks Gaming. It's buried because that's when I did that before I actually started to do YouTube stuff and everything. But yeah, hopefully that will come in the near future. However, it's a little bit more complicated. At least that's what I figured out so far, and that's why for the near future I'll stick to streaming on YouTube. I don't know, I do it once or twice a week. It depends on my mood as well. For sure, if I continue the campaign of Battlefield 1, the single player campaign, that one I will stream for sure. Might be tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon. I'm not quite sure yet how I will go on with that. I guess for the views it would be the best to for viewers it would be best to wait for the weekend again, like Saturday, Sunday afternoon. But I have 2 days off now, so Tuesday today and Wednesday tomorrow. And if I cannot wait to continue the campaign, I will stream that. Other videos, I don't know, maybe I'll start to stream some multiplayer of Battlefield 1 if I get any better. Like, you see in the background, I'm not very good. I'm constantly dying, I'm missing. I know I could switch classes, but there are medals you can activate, and I actually have a medal activated with which I have to do quite a lot of sniper kills to unlock stuff. That's why I'm trying to go with the sniper, and yeah, you see that there, that should have worked. I should have just hit the trigger a little earlier. But yeah, so Twitch streaming coming in the future, YouTube streaming staying here as long as my internet takes it. But like I said, we got better internet. It's not fiber optics yet, but it is good that this video, 10-15 minute video, will take about 10-15 minutes to upload actually. So it will be ready as soon as I'm done rendering. I have a doctor's appointment, then I go to my sister's place for lunch. I've been invited by her. And in the afternoon, I think at around 3 o'clock, this video will be released for sure when I'm back home. Yeah, so the internet speed is quite good, but my neighbor, which is in the same house, just a floor down, they had no internet for the whole weekend, and we are not quite sure why that is yet. Still waiting for the provider to get back on us on that. And yeah, so the internet is better, the internet is more stable, but there is no guarantee that the provider don't mess it up again, and yeah, that would really suck. But I can't make any promise on that. I know when I have moved, which will be the 1st of February at the latest, so around 2nd or 3rd, depends on how I can set up everything with the new provider, and yeah, get computer set up and everything. There will be more stable and actually a bit faster internet again. For sure. I know that so far. Well, not for sure. I used to live in that house and we had good and stable and fast internet there before, but I don't know if anything has changed. But according to my research I've done so far, I should have very good internet there as well. Maybe the upload will be a little bit slower because if I max it out, but it will at least be stable. We had just one internet timeout or connection problem there in, what was it, 7 years living there, and that was due to the fact that in a construction site excavator actually cut the fiber optics cable there. So that was about the 3-hour internet outage till they had fixed it. But they did it very fast, they were very nice, very informative, so they told us what is going on, how far they are. So I'm really looking forward to change the provider to that back to that again. Even though I have to say, with this connection now, I'm pretty satisfied. So if I had this connection for sure and was informed a little bit better that this will come like the last week, I might not have opted to switch to move my location, to move again. I would have stayed here for a little bit longer. But they didn't inform, and well, my landlord couldn't know. They didn't know. They said maybe at the end of December we'll have faster internet. Maybe it will be in January. And yeah, it's time for a change again, and that was just one of the reasons why I decided to move. It was a very big reason because I really like doing that. Like I told you in the beginning of the video, I really love doing YouTube stuff. Uploading video, creating content. Sometimes it's not very creative. It's just like, yeah, upload it so I have something uploaded. But that has happened twice so far, where I really said, nah, I have to upload this video now, even though I was not happy with the outcome, just so I have a video uploaded. And also it took like 8 to 12 hours to upload a video, so now with the 24 to 30 minutes, well, let's say, put it this way, the Hearts of Iron 4 video, which was 40 minutes long, which was 4.5 gigabytes, took exactly 24 minutes to upload. So if I can upload stuff like that, in that speed, I can afford to redo and re-edit, and, well, for Hearts of Iron it's very easy, but for example for Ark, it is kind of hard. Well, it's not kind of hard, but it takes a lot of time to edit. There is a lot of grind, so lull time between recordings. Like if I have to go to the volcano. I mean, now on the ACA server, Ark Comes Alive server, I have Stargates, but before that it was really annoying to get to the volcano. You had to fly for 10-15 minutes, depending where your base was, and so on. So that's all stuff I cut out, which is just me sitting on a bird flying somewhere, which is very boring. Nothing happens in between. I'm looking for a special animal. Can take up to 2 hours. I think the longest I searched was about 2.5 hours before I gave up. And then another time I searched for about an hour and a half, and I actually found the animal I was looking for in the level I was looking for. And that's all time you have to spend in editing, and it takes away time from uploading. But yeah, now with the faster internet, that's not a big problem anymore, and also I can now log into the servers quite fast. Well, I have to try out still Boden's super modded server, so Scorched Earth Arcs Come Alive modded. I have a character there, but I logged in before I had the good internet, and that took me about, what was it? 26 minutes to load in, and I got dropped from the server after about half an hour of playing. That was just due to my internet connection. And also for my ACA server, it took me about 10 to 15 minutes to load in, and from some time to time I got dropped. Never happened since I have the fast internet that I got dropped. I haven't recorded anything, I was just doing maintenance and base and everything. But that's coming up in the near future as well. So there should be a little more ARC content again, if you guys are here for the ARC content. But anyway, guys, one more time, I would like to thank you for subscribing, for watching. I'm really happy to still do YouTube. I'm surprised I made it a year. Normally I give up on stuff pretty easily sometimes when I get frustrated. But yeah, I'm happy it's still working. I'm still very intrigued with it, and hopefully I can do it for another year, or maybe another 10 years. But yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, thanks for liking, thanks for commenting. So one more time, guys, thank you very much, and I hope to see you in future videos. Bye.
We are losing objective Duff.